One more thing. If you want to see this lecture after this class, you need to download this video from the Microsoft Team only. It will not be there after 20 days. Hope I am clear. Earlier it
Sir,
was
but video,
available in the Microsoft Team.
सर बट चैट बॉक्स में वीडियो शो ही नहीं करता.
अभी तो है, चैट बॉक्स में शो कर रहा है ना. 19 डेज एक्सपायरी का है कल का वीडियो. You can download from there. Otherwise, I'll send you the YouTube link in the Teams only. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Now let us start the lecture. Okay. So yesterday we have completed the karyokinesis process, and now we are going to start a second step, that is called cytokinesis. Okay. Just wait. There is a problem. Is it recording started?
Yes, sir.
Is it showing here?
Yes.
My tab it is not showing. That's why. Right. Right. Now what is cytokinesis? Cytokinesis is a division of cytoplasm of a cell. After the completion of karyokinesis, the genetic material completely separated. That means now in each cell, how many nucleases are there? 2 nucleases with decondensed genetic material. That means now at the end of telophase, there will be no chromosomes are appear. The chromosomes are converted into what exactly? Chromatin fiber, right? So this is a decondensed form of genetic material. Now there is a difference in the plant cell and animal cell with respect to the process of cytokinesis. Now what is the difference? The first difference is in the plant cell, it is a centrifugal pattern, that is from center to peripheral region the division takes place. In the case of animal cell, it is a centripetal pattern, that is from peripheral to central. This is the main difference. And then in the animal cell, ring formation takes place around the cell from the peripheral region with the help of microtubules, and it will going to constrict the cell from peripheral to center so that the two cells are get separated. And in the case of plant cell, there is a cell plate formation takes place, right? So we'll discuss how these two are different from each other. Now let us start the first with the plant cell, sorry, animal cell. Just wait. Right. Is it visible, whiteboard?
Yes.
Right. Now here in animal cell, there is a figure is given. In the figure, if you see here, it is called cleavage furrow, and it is called contractile ring of microfilament. That means what? If a cell is there here, it is a cell. In the cell, what is going to happen? Around the cell, there is a contractile ring is formed. That means at the center point, there is a constriction takes place. And and this constriction because of the contractile ring of microfilaments. The microfilaments are made up with proteins only, right? Now once this ring is formed, this ring will contractile so that this cleavage furrow is formed. It is called cleavage furrow, and gradually this cleavage furrow just deeper from peripheral to the inner side, and because of this what will happen, it just look like, and then finally the two cells get separated. Once the cleavage furrow from both the sides meet with each other, there will be a two separate cells are formed with a specific nucleus. This is called a cytokinesis process in the animal cell. The first, a contractile ring is formed made up with the microtubules around the cell. Once it forms, it just contracts so that a cleavage furrow is appear, that is called this one, and this cleavage furrow from both the sides, it will just go into the deeper from both the sides, and because of this the complete new cells are produced. This is the simple process of cytokinesis, but it is completely different in the plant cell. Now how does it different? Let us move to the next slide. In the plant cells, cytokinesis in plant cell. Now what is the difference? Here the things are there. First, vesicle forming cell plate, then wall of parent cell, the cell plate completely formed, the new cell wall is developed. We all know each plant cell has covered with a cell wall. And what is the composition of cell wall?
Cellulose.
Cellulose, right. Right? It is a cellulose. What is cellulose? It is a
Homopolysaccharide.
homopolysaccharide. We all know that, right? Right. Now what will happen? First, I will take a complete new cell here. This is the cell. Now each cell has having a plasma membrane and what we can say, the cell wall. Now I am just drawing the plasma membrane. This is a cell wall, and this is the plasma membrane. And inside the cell, what we have? A nucleus. So two nucleuses already there. Right. Now what will happen? The dictyosome role comes. The role of Dictyosomes. What is dictyosomes?
Golgi apparatus.
Golgi apparatus, right? Dictyosomes means Golgi apparatus. These Golgi apparatus secretes vesicles. Now, what is the function of Golgi apparatus? What is the function of Golgi apparatus?
Packaging.
To
Packaging.
package or packaging and transferring.
Packaging and transfer of substances. Now, this will take place with the help of these structures, the vesicles. Golgi apparatus have so many vesicles. Now, the Golgi apparatus or dictyosome secretes some vesicles in the center of the cell. So here, the vesicles are just secreted in the center of the cell. Which are filled with which kind of substances?
Cellulose.
Cellulose, because the cell wall formation takes place with the help of cellulose, and this cellulose is deposited from where? The already existing cell wall. Already the cell wall is existing, right? So what will happen? The first vesicles are formed. These vesicles are just we can say that these are the initiation of cell plate formation. It is the initial step of cell plate formation. Here also showing the cell plate forming cell wall. The number of vesicles are there here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now then what? All these vesicles just fuse with each other. So once all these vesicles fuse with each other, what will happen?
Formation of cell plate.
It just form a thick plate which is deposited with what? Cellulose, right?
Cellulose.
Now this is called cell plate. Once the cell plate completely formed, now the cell plate is developed from center to periphery. That's why it is called centrifugal pattern, right? Now then, once it reached to the exact last position, here there is a just a joint takes place between these cells. And inside that, a new plasma membrane will secrete. And between the cell wall, what will be there? What is it between the cell wall? Middle lamellae. What is the composition of middle lamellae?
Sir, calcium pectate.
And
Calcium and magnesium pectate.
calcium and magnesium pectate. That's it. This is called cytokinesis in the plant cell. यहाँ एक और एक वर्ड है. This is called what is this?
Pragmoplast.
Pragmoplast is the another name of what? cell plate. Phragmoplast is another name of cell plate. I didn't given this name in your notes. Just remind this. ये भी important term है phragmoplast. Phragmoplast is another name of cell plate. That is, in plants the cytokinesis takes place by the formation of phragmoplast plate, or we can say cell plate. And the main role in the formation of this cell plate is about the dictyosomes. This is the difference in the cytokinesis of plant cell and animal cell. Right? I hope all of you understand the difference between the plant cell and animal cell with respect to the cytokinesis. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I just want to relate one thing. This cytokinesis is the
Yes.
one which we learnt last year, na, with auxin and
That is cytokinin. What is cytokinin?
division of cells.
No, it is cytokinesis. That is cytokinin. What is cytokinin? Any of you can tell me?
Sir,
Plant hormone.
hormone.
Plant hormone. Very good. There are 5 different types of plant hormones are there. Auxins, gibberellin, and inulin.
Yes, sir.
Cytokinin is responsible for the cell division. It is the most important element to perform cell division, right? That is cytokinin. It is a hormone. Now it is cytokinesis, the division of cytoplasm. These two are different. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Right. Now, what is the significance of mitosis now? There are so many things are there in the mitosis. The first thing, somatics. Where does mitosis takes place? First point. Where does it takes place?
Sir, somatic cells.
Somatic cells, right? Next, it is called equational division. Why it is called equational division?
Sir, because chromosomes are divided equally in both the daughter cells.
That means it maintains the genetic equality in all the generations of cells, right? Right. It is taking place in somatic cells. So that means there are two things performed by mitosis. What are they? One is the physical growth of the body, and second is it also helps in the repairing of damaged tissue. That means it regenerate or replace the damaged tissue with the help of new cells. Right. I think all of you know the process of regeneration, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Regeneration involves which kind of we can say cell division?
Sir, mitosis only.
Mitosis only. Any example for regeneration? In the vertebrates. In the vertebrates.
Sir,
Is there any example
the
of
tail of lizards.
tail of lizards? Very good. Right? And most efficient, apart from lizard, one more most important vertebrate is there, जो exactly regeneration का best example बोलते हैं. What was that? Apart from lizard, one more example is there.
Planaria.
No, planaria is not a vertebrate. How many types of vertebrates are there?
Sir,
How
5
many
types.
types of 5 types, right?
Sir, 2
Lizard
types.
is which? Vertebrates are 5 types. What are they?
Sir, confusing. Sir, 5 types. Sir, amphibians, mammals, caves, reptiles, and
Fishes.
fishes. Yes, sir.
So all these are vertebrates. Out of these vertebrates, lizard belongs to the reptile. Apart from lizard, there is one more most important example is there in the regeneration.
Human liver.
No, that is different thing. एम्फीबियंस का एग्जांपल पता है? एम्फीबियंस में कितने टाइप्स के एनिमल्स हैं?
कितने टाइप्स के?
Yeah, how many types of animals are there in the, or we can say how many classes are there in the animals, amphibians? Amphibians, it doesn't mean that only frogs are existent. Apart from frogs, there are so many other organisms are also there. Let me give an example. Just give
Sir,
an
salamander.
example. Salamander, very good. Salamander is the most important example of regeneration. Salamanders are the first best examples of regeneration because in salamanders, the limbs are regenerated if they cut. If we initially even we cut the limbs from the salamander, within 7 days to 8 days, it will develop a new limb. So this is the best example of regeneration, and regeneration involves the mitosis. So mitosis helps in various means, right? So there is a lot of significant features involved in the mitosis, right? This is about the mitosis. Now, overall in the mitosis, what is the first phase of mitosis? Prophase?
Interphase.
No.
Prophase.
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 Mitosis is different from cell cycle. Mitosis is a part of cell cycle, and interphase is a first phase of cell cycle. Where does DNA synthesis takes place?
S phase.
S phase. It is present between the. It is present between.
G1 and
phase
G2.
and G2 phase.
It is G1 and G2, right? Tubulin protein formation takes place in which phase?
G2 phase.
G2 phase. Very good. What is the use of this tubulin protein? What is the use of these tubulin proteins?
Formation of spindle fibers.
Formation of spindle fibers. Very good. ट्यूबुलिन प्रोटीन इससे पहले हमने कौन सी जगह पे पढ़ा? It is the main structural component in the which part of cell? It is the best. It is present. It is the main structural component in the part belongs to the unicellular organisms. We have discussed in detail about the structure also, ultra microscopic structure. Recall yourself, what was that?
Intracellular transport.
No, that is different. I am telling what the structure made up with the tubulin proteins. यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स में ऐसी एक स्ट्रक्चर होती है जो ट्यूबुलिन प्रोटीन से ही बनती है.
सर वो सिर्फ यूनिसेल्युलर में ही होती?
हाँ, नहीं, मल्टीसेलुलर में भी होता है.
ओके सर. सर डीएनए
नहीं, फ्लैजेला.
हाँ सर, वो पूछ.
फ्लैजेला 9+2 अरेंजमेंट हमने पढ़ा. Each flagella is composed of axoneme. Axoneme is a central filament of flagella, which is composed of 11 microfilaments. These microfilaments arranged in two patterns, that is 9+2 arrangement. 2 filaments are present in the central region and 9 filaments are present in the peripheral region. Each peripheral filament again divides into A and B subunits. All these are composed of tubulin proteins. ये हमने डिटेल में पढ़ा था. कौन से चैप्टर में? चैप्टर नंबर 8, cell basic unit of life. It is there in the notes. You can go through it. Okay, right. So this is about the what? Mitosis. Now let us begin the meiosis. Now what is the difference in the mitosis and meiosis?
My meiosis helps in generally producing of gametes.
Gamete cell. It is commonly called as reductional
Germ cells.
division. Reductional division. Mitosis, we are calling it equational division, because from parent to daughter cell the number of chromosome always equal. But in the case of meiosis, what will happen? The number of chromosome will become half. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's why it is called reduction division. Now, who discovered the mitosis in the animal cell? In the animal cell, mitosis was discovered by Fleming, and in the case of
Fleming.
plants, it was discovered by Strasberg.
Asperger.
Right here, same again, Strasberg only described the meiosis process in the plant cell. Who described it? Strasberger. And the term meiosis was given by scientists Farmer and Moore. Farmer and Moore given the term meiosis. And what is the specialization? It is the specialized division where the gamete formation takes place, in which the number of chromosome will become always half from their parental cells. Now here, it is a most complicated process than compared to the mitosis. It is the most complicated process than compared to the mitosis. Let us now see. Just I'll give you an idea about the meiosis. First we get to know the idea about meiosis, then we'll discuss about the detailed process of meiosis. Meiosis, right. Now, we all know it is again divided into how many phases? Interphase, and it begins with the interphase. Now there are meiosis, the first basic term. Meiosis always takes place in two steps. What are they? It is called meiosis 1, that is indicating with Roman letter 1, and meiosis 2. The first basic difference from mitosis to meiosis. Meiosis always completes in two steps. Meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 together called meiosis. Now, let us see first interphase. Interphase includes how many steps?
Four.
First is G1, then S, then G2. Now what is start? Karyokinesis, which includes how many steps? Yes, how many steps include in the karyokinesis?
4.
Four.
Four.
What are they?
4, sir.
Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase.
Ah. Right. The first is what? Prophase.
Prophase.
Prophase. Now this prophase always indicating with Roman letter 1 because we are in the meiosis 1, right? Now prophase 1. Now this prophase 1 will again differentiate into 5 different steps. Now it is the most important. This prophase again divided into 5 steps. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now what are these? First is leptogen, zygogen, packaging, diplogen, and diakinesis. Now the sequence should be same. इस sequence में कोई change नहीं हो सकता. The sequence should be always maintained equally. Now all these are denoted with 1, or we no need to mention these here because we'll let you know later. Leptogen, zygogen, diplogen. Next, after completion of prophase, what will take place?
Metaphase.
Metaphase,
Metaphase. Then
Anaphase.
anaphase, and telophase.
Then
right. Metaphase, anaphase, telophase, all should be 1, 1, and 1. Now then at the last, cytokinesis. This is called completion of meiosis 1. And then meiosis 2 begins. Now here, in S phase, what will take place?
Replication of DNA.
Replication of DNA. Now again, here interphase starts, which completes in how many steps? Yes? Only 2 steps. Now what is the difference in the meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 with respect to the interphase? The first difference?
Sir,
The
in interphase, S phase is present, and in meiosis 2, S phase is not present.
Why it is like that?
सर
it is
क्योंकि
like
पहले
that?
ही डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन हो चुका है.
हाँ, पहले ही डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन हो चुका है, राइट? ठीक है, मतलब अगर मैं ये सेल लेता हूँ G1, what is the number of chromosome in the G1 stage in the cell with respect to human?
46.
46. What is the number of DNA?
1.
2.
1 DNA, right? Now here
23 plus 1.
yes.
Sir, body
What is
struck.
It will come, no problem. In the S phase, what is the number of chromosome?
23.
46. And
Sir,
the number of
46.
DNA? 2.
Sir, so 46 का 46 ही रहेगा. It will not change.
Yes.
Why it will be changed? I already explained about this.
Yes, sir. Due to chromatids.
In this case, the chromosome appear like this, and in this case, the chromosome appear like this, right? Now, in the G2 phase, again same, the number of chromosome and 2 DNA. Now, what will be the stage after the cytokinesis? After the cytokinesis, जो cell यहाँ है, meiosis 2 में. Now, what is the number of chromosome in the meiosis 2? When in the beginning of the meiosis 2, the cell has how many chromosomes and DNAs?
46 chromosome and 2 DNA.
So, what is the use of this cytokinesis? What mitosis, metaphase we already discussed, anaphase we already discussed, telophase we already discussed. What is happening in the metaphase? The chromosomes are getting separated, right? Anaphase, the chromosomes are moving towards the respective pole. Telophase, the two nucleases are formed, right? So here, what will happen? After the cytokinesis of meiosis 1, in the meiosis 2, in the beginning of meiosis 2, whatever a cell is produced from meiosis 1, it contains how many chromosomes? 23 chromosomes, and it contains how many DNAs? Yes? Twenty-three chromosomes and how many DNAs? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I have asked something.
1 DNA and 23 chromosome.
1
Yes,
DNA
sir.
and 23. Right. Now, what is the difference in the beginning of meiosis 1 and difference in the beginning of meiosis 2 with respect to the number of chromosome and DNA in the cell?
Sir, in beginning of meiosis 1, there were 46 chromosome, and here there are only 23.
And the DNA, there is a 2 and here
1.
1. Means complete genetic material is there or not?
Not.
No.
No.
1 DNA means what? Each cell has only 1 DNA always. 1 DNA is equal to total number of genes. हमारा जेनेटिक मटेरियल किससे बताते हैं हम? डीएनए से. एक सेल में कितना डीएनए होता है? एक ही है ना? तो यहाँ पे एक डीएनए है तो जेनेटिक मटेरियल तो कंप्लीट हुआ ना?
Yes, sir.
सही है?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
गलत. Even there is a 1 DNA is present. Even there is a 1 DNA is present. It is not a complete genetic material. क्यों? ये बाद में समझ में आएगा. ठीक है? अभी इतना ध्यान रखो क्रोमोसोम की प्लॉइडी. Now, before the meiosis 1, the cell was in diploid condition. Now it is in
Haploid condition.
Haploid condition.
Chromosomes are only
Haploid
23.
condition.
One set of
So
chromosome.
here, this is called 2N because the 46 chromosomes are there, and it is called N. Now here, what is lacking here? The S phase is not there because the DNA only replicates one time. So it was just happened after G2, the cycle entered into the What? Karyokinesis.
Karyokinesis.
Which again divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and all these are indicating 2 because it is meiosis 2, and thereafter it just began with the cytokinesis, so it will end. Now total how many cells will produce at the end? We have taken one cell here in the beginning. Now how many cells are producing here?
Sir, 4.
4 cells, right. And all these 4 cells are haploid with number of chromosome कितने हैं?
23.
देखो यहाँ 46 था, यहाँ डिवीजन हुआ है मेटाफेज एनाफेज में, टेलोफेज में सेपरेट हो गए, कितने हुए हैं? 23. अब 23 क्रोमोसोम वाला सेल फिर से वही प्रोसेस कर रहा है, प्रोफेज, मेटाफेज, एनाफेज, टेलोफेज. So what will happen here? The number of chromosome.
सर हाफ होंगे.
It is still 23 only.
Yes, sir,
But the
23 only.
chromosome will become half. Chromosome उतने ही है, कितने? 23.
23.
But the number of DNA is get reduced into
Half.
This is the most important change in the mitosis and meiosis. और इसमें सबसे important phase कौन सा है? ये वाले. Most important because whatever the recombinations are takes place here only, and whatever the variations are produced in the sexual reproduction is because of this prophase 1 only. So these are the most important phases, that is leptotin, zygotin, tachytin, diplotin and diakinesis. Hope all of you understand this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let us stop today and we'll continue the topic in the next class. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir, you
sir.
will share us now the link of YouTube.
Wait, and let me just upload in the YouTube first.
Okay, sir.